Everybody is talking about the stock market now. It seems it's the best time to invest your money in the stock market. I mean, if you invested in the stock market 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, you probably have made a lot of money by now. If you're now getting into it, it's still a perfect time to do it. But now the problem is knowing which stock to buy. A lot of people just download their broker app and then you see a list of businesses there, a list of companies, and the top ones, you see Netflix, you see Uber, you see Tesla, you see Meta, you see Google, you see all of these, brands that you normally use. And then you feel like, what, I'm going to buy one of these because I use it. I use Amazon. I'm just going to buy Amazon. I use Netflix, or I watch Netflix. I'm just going to buy. There are other companies beyond these customer-facing companies that we will probably never hear of them. These companies normally build solutions, services, or tech products that back these customer-facing products or companies. Okay. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to this channel. Okay. It will help our community grow. It will help a lot of people see these videos and it also help them. Thank you for doing that. Now let's get back. So just recently, Apple made an iPhone with chips from ASML's latest machines. Now, one of these machines costs about 100 million euros. To be able to find this company, it's just based off research. Like, okay, who are the companies that are working hand in hand to put together the iPhone? Who manufactures the chipset? Who manufactures the camera? The camera is built on what technology? Then you find out which companies are the ones helping Apple to put together that particular feature. Okay, that's how you be able to make your list. And then now you go through them. So to be able to find out these companies and then now look at, okay, which one should I invest my money in? You need to do more research. You need to go beyond, the product that you're using. So we all know iPhone, we all know Samsung, but let's dive deeper into the various components that make the product or that make this brand, and then let's dive deeper into who powers them. For example, if you pick any of these Windows laptops, you see Core i5, Core i9. These are all Intel processors. Intel make the chipset, the processor, the CPU. Now, Intel is a company on its own. If you don't think about it well, you probably look at investing your money in Dell or HP, forgetting that you can invest your money in Intel, because Intel even make chipsets for Apple. They also make chipset for Samsung. They make chipset for anybody who wants to use their chipset. So putting your money behind Intel means that you are, in the other side of, business, where you are investing your money in companies that are powering other businesses. So we are shifting from the B2C, that's the customer facing companies, and looking at the companies that power these customer facing companies. And that is how you'll be able to make a lot of money, because these companies, they are doing amazing. For example, let's look at ASML's stock at the moment. Now, if you look at this, you realize that, that is a lot of money compared to, like, let's say, Amazon right now, or maybe Apple right now. Their stock price is relatively, lower compared to this. So this looks like a great company to invest your money in. But of course, this is not a financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy this stock, all right? But, you get a direction that if you make your research, with this sort of mindset, you'll be able to find companies that are doing well, and then you'll be able to push your money behind them, and then, grow your investment well over time. Now, I'm not saying don't buy Apple or don't buy Amazon or any of these companies, right? But then the thing is, when you buy shares from them, these companies are customer-facing companies, and customers, normally change things. They talk about things, like, what, we are fighting against this product. Oh, they just said this. We are no more, using this product. And then all of a sudden, the stock price just goes down. But when you come to the B2B side, customers don't really interact with them. So we don't even know them, right? In the case of ASML, a lot of people don't know who this company is, and then, what they do or anything like that. They just know, I'm using my iPhone, it's working all right. This is the CPU that's in it. This is how it works. It's great. I don't really care who made the memory, who made the CPU. We don't think about all of that. But if you want to be able to make, good investment and then also make a lot of returns over time, please go beyond customer facing brands and then look at B2B and look at people making technology for businesses that are, making the products for us to consume, and you'll be able to make a lot of money from the stock market. There's so many ways you can do this research. You can just look at your device and then research on whoever is part of, making this product possible. And then look at the company structure, look at how much money they make, look at their, stock price over time, look at how well it's been doing or how bad it's been doing. And then you can make your decision from there. Also, there are other third-party companies or platforms that will help you, find some of these companies to invest your money in. I'm not going to recommend any of them, but you can, go online and search for stock advisors and all of that. You'll be able to find a few of them, and then you use that to do your research. Maybe if I come up with one that I personally love, I'll do a video about it. But so far, I don't want to recommend any of them because I don't have a favorite. The only way I do it is the hard way. So, yeah. But then if you go online, you find stock advisors that you'll be able to, make your own choice and then, work with any of them.